Right, well, for some reason we're in light blue. I don't know what that means. Time trial, hills and mountain, definitely our strongest area. Excellent freshness. We had a good race in the last one, I enjoyed it. As we get better, maybe we'll get better results, I don't know. 37th in the under 25s, so annoying. Second in the best climber, and we got some climbing to do today, so that's the mountain sprint. I want it. I want it, 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 I want it now!
Greetings to all! The profile of this race is quite flat. Expect a fast pace from the peloton.
Objective, work at the head of the group for 25 kilometers with at least one teammate in the thing. Okay, go.
Breakaway!
So we're on the flat, as it were. So we're going to take our time today. We're not going to push straight away because I want that mountain sprint. That's hours for the taking. Or hours for the taking. Okay, found a better space. That motorbike should help us because they'll all go round it and we'll go through it. Working our way up. That's good, very good. 61%. We're on the flat right now, so that's all good. Okay, I'm going to stick to the effort cursor.
Have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group. An attack is launched. The pack has just reeled in the escape group.
Okay, so we're going to wait until we're on the mountain, and then we're going to up our effort ever so slightly. We've got an effort of 71 today. Why are we on Kershka? What the heck is... Why does it keep doing that? Alright, that's okay. We're even further up than I realised. Even better than I realised. 61, so we got 62 and 72 on the mountain and the hills today. So we're pretty good right now. Not too worried about this at the moment.
Uh-oh, the pack is quick in the pace.
Still consider this to be the flat. Obviously the mountain bit is right at the end, so I just want to be in and around this area when that happens. It's going to be quite tricky actually. It's not going to be as straightforward as I initially anticipated. So no breakaways can happen right now. That seems to be... We've got to close down the breakaway. Do we really? Do we really? Well, you know, pedal on, mate. Pedal on. So ideally, I need to be first. If I look at the... Ion Izagari, that's who we need to stay ahead of.
Things are heating up in front.
And he's not up here. I don't even see him actually. Where is he?
There's now more than a minute between them.
Don't know where he is. He's not on me though, that's good. So we're maintaining a decent pace here. I'm quite happy with this. I'm going to attack just before the front. And we seem to have pretty competitive mountain climb skills, so I'm quite happy to work with that. Anything over, I think, 5 degrees is considered a hill.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The
And everything
peloton
over
has
7.
significantly increased its speed.
Oh, look at this.
Attack! It's a good moment to show the team colors.
I thought they were going for it. They changed their minds. Looks like we've made a... I thought I'd made a decent break there. Wasn't the case. Can I request water? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just get back in the relay. I thought I was in the E2 breakaway, but I'm not. I'm still in the peloton, so we'll ease off that for a second. We're getting devilishly close to this, though. These guys are way ahead. That's not ideal for me. I mean, I'm never going to win the race, but I want to come home with the mountain climb or the mountain sprint win if I can. Yeah, they're quite far ahead. That is a bit of a problem.
The gap is widening. It's now over 2 minutes.
Hill, I can cope with 69, so let's go there. And I want to go front. So let's have it, please. Okay, the game does not want to let me go out. The game is determined to keep me there, which is fine. So this is it. This is the start point. And that's the mountain up there. I feel like an attack now is a good idea. 5 kilometers to the summit.
There's a rider trying to break away from the bunch.
I don't think we're going to get first. I don't think that's possible. Now is a great time to call in some water.
Uh-oh, the pack seems to have woken up and now they're gaining ground.
Oh yeah. So, I mean, we're looking good for third. Second is beyond any chance I have. Is anyone going for it? Doesn't look like it. Here they come though. Just make sure. Bring the pace right back down to 55. Now, what was my job meant to be today? How am I still behind him? Surely I've gone above him now. Don't know what's going on there. Race strategy: work at the head of the group for 25 kilometers, and I've done 2. So, okay. Let's drop ourselves back. Should be able to get our energy up. I'm going to call in some water. Just before they catch me. I'll go back to 55.
Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
That breakaway is quite far ahead of us. But we have full water, we're putting in very little effort. We've got some breathing space and our energy levels are coming up. It's good, we're not in a bad spot. If we can get the second sprint points as well, that would be nice. And if I can achieve my objective at the same time, we've got all the eggs in a basket, which is perfect. Someone coming up on the outside. No attacks yet. I think think they're positioning for an attack. Let's boost our level. 69. I think he was positioning himself for an attack. I've just upped the pace at the right time. It's looking pretty good.
A courageous rider is looking to break
I thought it was just there. That may have worked out for us okay. It's here, it's okay, we're good. Third place. Couple of extra points. Bring this back down to 55. How are we doing on this? Halfway.
Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
Quite happy to sit there, recovering some energy. And for a change, I still have my gel, which is something I never usually have. Yeah, you're exposed, I know. I'm just going to sit there. I'm not going to push hard for the lead here. Let my energy come up a bit and then we'll increase the tempo ever so slightly. We're not being outdone here particularly.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
So I can sit and work at 55 quite happily, so I'm going to do that.
Just can't take the speed anymore. The riders are being left behind. A symbolic kilometer as we go through the halfway stage of the race.
Sket has joined me. I would like to take some points off this sprint as well, if I can. Nice. That opened up at just the right time. So me and Sket should be able to...
A rider is looking to give the pack the slip.
Get some water on whilst I'm at the back of my own little pack. That will definitely help that situation. And then we're back to working on our objective. Nice. All with minimal expense to our energy levels. Thanks, Razor. Actually, if he breaks off, that's fine.
Kevin Razor goes onto the attack.
The breakaway has
as he does quite often.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
Alright, looking pretty good. Energy levels aren't incredible, but they're not terrible either. I'm quite happy to relay. There was some information that was popping up here before, giving me some idea of what relay speed to adhere to, but I don't see it anymore. I'm not entirely sure where it went or how I got it in the first place. It might have just been part of the tutorial. Don't really know. But we're catching the leaders quite significantly.
Is dwindling. There's
Long
a
way to
sustained
go.
rhythm at the moment. Some riders definitely won't be able to keep up.
Could have attacked then. So it's like the pace is upped a bit and we're in a pretty good condition. I'm going to go 61. I want to take the sprint gate. I'm not looking for a win here. See, Sket is right there with me.
The pack's deficit is being cut back.
Nice gap opened up. Let's try and get this
The rider
finished.
is taking his chance
Oh,
alone.
wow.
We're starting the last third of the race.
They got some super high tempo, it seems. We're not badly positioned. Energy-wise, obviously, we're in a bit of a
That's the
sticky
end of
wicket.
the breakaway. The pack gave them no chance. Well, we can see that the pack is increasing the pace. It's going to be difficult to break away now.
18 of 25. Hopefully we can get there. 75%. Could be in a great position for the sprint. I'm going to have to watch these guys though, because I know they come round at some unexpected rate of knots. Like this chap here. Got himself well positioned. Or is he dropping back? Yeah, we got a couple of potential challenges. Little way to go yet. I'm in no rush. Neither is anyone
Peloton has
else.
slowed down a bit.
Here we come. On the outside. Inside, rather. I'm very happy keeping this slow pace. That works well for me. Here we go then. Time to pay attention. This is going to burn my energy. I have to be wary of that. Watching for any movement whatsoever.
Yeah? That one's too hot.
We'll
That's
take that.
really a punchy attack.
We'll take that. Get some water bottles up here. And yeah, look at my team. My team are not far from the front. If they just push a little bit, they can catch up with me here. Let's drop that pace back down to 55. Got full water. Just sit in and relay. How much more do I need to do? I've done it. I've done it. I've achieved that.
The riders have upped the pace.
That's the boss happy. Get my energy levels up. I've got my water. It's all about the race finish now, and I'm not expecting anything, so I'm not in the least bit bothered. Come back to me, Sim. I'm exposed in the wind. Yeah. You guys really ought to be... I don't know.
We're just 20 kilometers from the finish, so things should come down to a mass sprint for the line.
I feel like they should be pushing harder than they are. Energy levels are down. I'm going to boost my energy now. Hopefully that'll come in at just the right time. struggling a little
The
bit.
peloton has definitely accelerated, meaning that an attack is highly unlikely. The finish line is getting close. The riders have just passed the 15 kilometers road sign.
We're actually burning up a lot of energy here, which is weird because we're on the, I think it's the flat. Doing 55, we should be, our energy gel's in. Our energy gel's working. We should be doing a little bit better than we are, I think. 11 kilometers to go. Maybe I'll just ease off.
The sprinters are positioning themselves up front. It'll probably be a mass sprint finish.
Yeah, I expect it will be. We haven't got the energy left to really compete in this. So I'm just going to hold off. Yeah, they're really up in their game now. 5k to go.
5 kilometers to the finish line.
Let's go 70 for a bit, see what happens. I think we need to attack now because there's just no space.
There we go. The sprint is on. The riders are setting themselves up. Several riders are in trouble.
Our energy's gone. That's it. We're out.
Victory for Peter Sagan.
Well done, Peter.
We're waiting for the back markers who appear to be fairly numerous in this difficult race.
That was not a bad race. Quite happy with that
And
result.
here are the race highlights that we've selected for you.
Okay, where did we finish? Top 30? 55th. Hey, that's not bad. 55th, with 13th in the points classification. I think that's for this race, isn't it? Which is not bad. And we're, what? Why? Best climber classification, we're now last. He got 6 points for that stage and I got 0? Okay, I don't understand how this works then. Because I definitely beat him to the gate, but that's not the case. I don't get the points. 4th in the young rider classification. Definitely a better race for us. I just still have a lot I don't understand. Clearly. After your exploits in the Saudi Tour race, you have gained additional XP. Nice. First distinctive jersey won in Continental. First stage race finished in Continental. 20 points for each. Exceptional work. First, see look, first in the best climber classification. And Janes, or B. Janes, got 10th in the overall general classification, so that's cool. He did well. But I got first in the best climber classification, even though it told me I didn't. I don't get it. I'm confused. But anyway, we achieved the objectives from the boss. He's very happy with us. 6% happier, 98% happy. I think we're doing a great job, even though I don't fully understand. Oh look, we've lost 1% already. We've lost 1% by reading the email. Wow. So, yeah, that was odd. Team results. Tour of Malaysia. I want to know the tour of the Saudi Tour. So 136th in the Tour. Points classification, we were last. mountain climb, we were last. Someone needs to explain that to me. I don't understand why that is. I am confused by that. That's nice, darling. Okay, thank you. Still going on about Minecraft. Let's see here. I don't think we even feature in there. Team? Where's our team? We need Continental. Oh, there we are. 8th. That's alright. Not bad. Not bad. And 11th as a world. So, Continental. We don't feature in that. Under 23's highlights, archive rules. This is probably something I should read. Okay. 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 Alrighty. So, I'm just confused by that. I must be misreading it or misunderstanding it or something, because, you know, I got positive feedback from the manager for having achieved first place in the mountain sprints, but when I look at the results, it's not there. So I don't know. I don't understand that. Okay, that's progress. I'm sure it all makes sense eventually to me.